Not from this collection, just a couple of them. Just cannot be archived. At least not yet. So basically we've got the Google Doc. I already have this downloaded. You're going to get the zdeer.zip. Open it up and find... So once you extract it in WinRAR, you should have WinRAR. It's quite easy to find on Google. But for purposes of this, I'm going to step-by-step guide you through. WinRAR is a very useful resource that you should have. It's completely free. Like, I use it myself, and a lot of people do. I won't actually download it because I already own it, or I already have it, so there you go. Next up, so once you get this, for this game, there's a list of 7 games in here, as well as the actual zip file. For this, you're going to want to head into Flashpoint. Again, with the file, you're going to want to head into Config, Enable Editing, and I do believe you can also change the theme. I prefer the metal theme. There's a lot of themes here. I also have extreme filters. I won't be showing any of that content in this video, however. So, enable editing of games is very important for this. So then head to the game, and below it you'll see Open Game Data Browser. Now, I already have it installed. So basically what you do is import data. I've extracted the file to my desktop already. Locate the one with 06CD55BA. It's a unique ID code. This gives you Flash Element Tower Defense 2. Open it up. And this is the item, and this is what you will end up with. Now there will be 2. Activate the bottom one if they're... Unlike this, so this is the working game. This bypasses this gives all the assets straight to the game. So now I'm going to start the actual game. There you go. So now we're going to start by playing Flash Element Tower Defense 2. Time to begin. This game is quite good. It's a little difficult if you aren't used to some kind of tower defenses. I'm just adjusting the boundaries because a little finicky. Oh, I'll just transform it to stretch the screen. Let's crop it. Sorry, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. So, we're going to start with Flash Element Tower Defense 2, and I'm going to be playing on Wiggle. This game, also, amazing award. It's straight in the Flash. I don't even remember. Sorry, this isn't supposed to happen. I'm gonna exit out and relaunch the game. So, this will also show it's loading. Since Casual Collective actually no longer exists, so we're going to be playing Flash Element Tower Defense 2. Yeah, pretty simple game. It's a basic tower defense. It's one of my favorites. Because it's so simple to learn how to play. Basically, you have 10 different towers, and you have to guard these orbs called elements. You can purchase the elements If you don't have them, each element unlocks 2 towers of that color. So you get the basic arrow tower and chain gun for green, and the cannon and jet towers for purple. Then you get sticky and glue for... You know, I see this as ice, just because ice and fire and all that. As blue, we got Sniper Tower MK1 and MK2 for yellow, and we have Fire and Splinter Towers for red. So, the start for this is to place 2 arrow towers in the spot. It's pretty much the best way to play this first level. You're then going to want to get a cannon here and upgrade it twice, because you need some good damage for level 4. Oh yeah, you'll probably lose some elements. I've never done it without losing any.
Should have stayed at home.
We move as one. Died as one.
Let's get this over with. Why do you hate us so?
Okay, that's as close as I'm gonna get it. Just do it. Okay.
Stick together, team. Safety in numbers, my arse.
And there it is. This is a boss. It's pretty easy to beat a boss in this game. You just need to have something with good DPS or raw damage.
Don't stand a chance.
1 level 4 arrow tower should...
I can't be bothered.
After every 7th level, which is a boss, you will unlock a point towards an upgrade of your choice. My tip is to get yellow and save the rest, because the next tower you need to get is a sniper.
This isn't going to end well.
A single sniper should suffice as tank killing.
Oh, what's the point?
However, soon you will end up selling your
But
towers
all the same, I'm not.
to get a chain gun, one of the most powerful towers for taking out swarms. Speaking of which, chain gun!
Shoot as if you can.
Yellow runners are fast.
Ooh, came from behind.
Great resistors are the next unit introduced. They are, well, they pretty much just are annoying. The damage from fire and slow is
Do
reduced,
your worst.
even though slowing towers don't do any damage.
Resistance was futile.
Can't we just all get along?
Next tower you want to get is a second chain gun. Okay, you want to upgrade the chain gun. But the next tower you really want to get is getting a splinter tower.
We move as one.
No.
We died as one.
We'll get all 5 elements now. Get the splinter tower, because we need some serious DPS. The splinter deals really high DPS with its and it hits all units. It's really good, except against the great resistors. So you pretty much just want to get 1 splinter tower, as this thing will take out most swarms. And now you want to start spam. You want to get 2 splinters.
Start your engine. I'll run quicker next time.
Nah, you actually want to get glue guns now.
The ladies find us irresistible.
Splinter towers do tons of DPS and even counter the fixer-uppers. That's the real reason we have it.
You can't shoot what you can't see.
Next is the sniper phase. Oh, come on, man.
My pilot has failed.
Get a sniper tower V2. I'm just...
Me.
Get a sniper tower MK2. Sorry. The glue will slow it down really well, while the splinter does a ton of damage to it. And want to upgrade your splinter tower a little bit, as it will actually be our source of DPS against stuff like the red groupers. Also, I'm gonna reposition. I'm gonna reset the red element back to its normal spot.
We're all the same. I'm not.
Luckily, this thing hard counters the red groupers. It's better than the jet
Shoot as if you can.
for this job.
Hey.
Teflon coated and wipe clean.
Next up is Phase 2. Blue and Snipers. Oh, so you guys are dead, dude.
I feel all sticky.
Please don't hurt us.
Also, the Sniper can slow eventually. Like, it gets pretty powerful. I believe it's when maxed out that it gains a 90% slow. Which, they buffed that thing all to heck. Like, it did not need a really high buff like that. So, next phase is Snipers, which deal tons of damage.
Do your work.
And I forgot to reposition my elements. Why do I keep doing that? Blue, we just gonna stun lock.
Let's get this over with.
That's how you deal with most enemies now.
Ow, 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 ow.
We move as one. Boom.
The Splinter will deal with the red groupers, which are our main threats, actually. The snipers have bad area attack.
He died as one.
And by bad, I mean none.
Start your engines.
Also, get a couple sticky towers near the entrance.
The
As
ladies want
they'll
to
slow down units, grouping them together better so that the ice... Sorry, I'm just gonna call them ice. I'm so used to balloons, so, like, these are ice towers to me. Okay, so our defense is starting to lack something. That's where you upgrade
Can't we just all
Splinter Tower to level 2. 3. Oh, forget it, just level.
Now you see us. How did you see me?
You're probably wondering why we're spamming a few arrow towers around the field now. That's because as long as the fixer-upper isn't taking damage, he heals. So we want to keep him from healing.
We come in peace.
Plus, this will probably... Yeah, we want this thing to die quick. It's not healing. Let's go. It actually... The arrow towers actually did it. Huh. Cool. Now you want to get your second sniper tower.
Chance.
That's pretty much how this ends. Also get the 90% slow so you can just cripple enemies.
I can't be bothered.
The snipers all slow.
Stick together, team.
That's pretty cool. I actually didn't even know that.
Ow.
Also, fire towers are practically useless. Like, they really are useless.
Ooh, ooh. Ow. Safety in numbers, my arse.
Yeah.
Meet me.
So next up, we want to get another splinter tower right here, actually. Right near the end, so that any enemies that make it through get burned.
Bloody slows.
Teflon coated.
I sort of want to double dare on 50. It's a really bad idea, though. Like, personal tip, avoid double slow. Avoid double dare on 50, unless you've got a biggest cone kind of thing, dude. You can let enemies get through.
Please don't hurt us.
This will help against the fixer-uppers as well, so that they can't heal.
Oh.
Because as long as they're taking damage from the splinter, they don't heal.
That's so bad. You can't shoot what you can't see.
And I didn't reset the locations again. Why do I keep doing that? So for this level, you want to spam a few more sniper towers. Because you don't want this thing to move.
I see enemies.
Don't touch my red element, buddy. So basically, snipers can actually see shifters before they even get through. Also, this is a different... You're probably expecting why aren't shifters? Why aren't the basic enemies coming out? They're done. We're done with them.
Ow. Ow. Ah. Ah. Eat. Eat. Ow.
Shoot as if he can.
Round 49 is your last little bit of tokens. Tip of the day for you? Get all 5 elements for it. If you don't have them by now, you should. And you should also keep them the whole game, because they act as a buffer. And plus, slowing the creeps down.
Teflon coated.
Can't we just all get along?
Now you just want to get a bunch of sniper towers. And soon we're also going to be selling these, as they don't help. This will also keep them... Splinter's a really powerful tower because of its high damage per second. Also because it counters the fixer-uppers.
Eh.
Their whole ability is that they don't take damage. Or if they take damage, they can heal it back.
Now you see it.
Now you see us. Now I see you! About to be shot by multiple snipers. Now you see, snipers are busted. As we're actually gonna beat 50 without losing any elements. Also, if you couldn't tell, round 50. Yep, armor plated. The hardest enemy to beat because of their insane health. Like, seriously. Non-boss enemies, the last armor plated that aren't bosses have 85k health. That's almost to the point of the fixer-upper or the shifter boss. Also, speaking of, next level is a fixer-upper boss? Hey, shouldn't it be a... But shouldn't it be a armor plated? Yeah, lots of health.
Can't we just all get along?
Also, for the also, for this fight, we are actually going to sell the Splinter Towers as they're practically useless now.
Medic.
Because
They are.
you now want to get as many Sniper Towers as you can... Sniper Tower MK2s as you can fit. Oh, and by the way, there's going to be 5 of them. That's why you need the elements, because they act as a buffer that could keep you alive. You need to defeat 1. Just 1. At least. You just need to defeat at least 1. Don't worry, if you do it right, you should actually afford a Sniper Tower after each kill. Don't believe this. I believe this actually shows. I think we just won. Now we just need to keep it in range of the Sniper Towers. GG. Okay, so that's pretty much it.